I'm half Japanese and half African American. My parents divorced when I was 5, so for most of my life, I've been living with my mother. It was only recently that I heard about the parents left behind and all the different kidnapping cases that have occurred. Because Japan is one of the few countries that have not signed the Hague Convention treaty, mothers own all the rights to their children, regardless of how the father feels. While I was not close to my father, I could never imagine being kept away from him against my will. Before learning about the parents left behind, I assumed any man would be relieved of not having to deal with their wife and kids. But after meeting Solomon Burgess, all my opinions changed.
My motivation to come to Japan was the year of 2009, May, my son's birthday. It's May 9th, so he was born in 2008. He wasn't even 1 yet, so that was about to be his first birthday. It hit me really fast on what was really going on. I wasn't aware of, when I went and filled out the missing person report and I found out my kids was gone, when I realized they were gone and I realized they were in Japan, it's like the special office called me, like, this is not just a regular, just kidnapping, it's Japan, do you know what's really going on? I'm like, no, I think they're coming back. They was like, no, they're not coming back.
He really seemed to have everything he wanted for him and his family back in the States. But after his wife left with his kids, he saw no reason to continue.
Before I came here, I was into sales. I had my own company, Clean Life Quality Incorporated. But I shut all of that down. I stopped everything just to come here and somehow fight in peace for my children.
Naturally, the first question that came to mind was, what could he have done to make his wife leave and take the children all the way back to Japan? The problem was, he had no idea.
I remember one time my wife, she goes in there and she asks them like, daddy or mommy, Doshi, Ski, like, which one do you like the most? Like, and they both, at the same time, they pointed out the door like, daddy, right? The look on her face was like, so I walked through the door, I started laughing, right? And she like, what is going on with y'all? Like, what did you told them to say that? I'm like, how? I was just standing outside. They didn't even know I was standing there. I think that she really got mad about that though.
What makes Solomon's case unique is that he's actually seen his children since they were taken. Many fathers don't even know where their kids are or how to even get in contact with them. Seeing Solomon's own son reject him was almost unbearable. It didn't feel right to see a son not recognize his own father. Unfortunately, the situation was too sensitive for us to film up close in front of the mother.
My oldest daughter is Misal Hime Burgess. She's 7 right now. She's like the firecracker. She's really, I want to say, outgoing, outspoken. She does some stuff that'll make you say, wow. That's all I can say. You'll be like, is this little girl 7? I mean, and I haven't even really communicated with them like that or played with them like that on a regular basis, but I know her personality would never change. My youngest daughter, her name is Soleil Kile Burgess. She's 5 now. When she was abducted, she was 3. And she's the type that she doesn't want to be left out. If she feels like she's left out, she'll get really quiet. So she wants to be involved in everything, like every little activity. She doesn't want to miss nothing. My son, his name is Solomon Sekai Burgess. So I'm Solomon Burgess, Solomon Domingo Burgess. He's Solomon Sekai Burgess. Basically my junior. But as bad as I hate to say it, I really don't even know my son. I know my daughters, like, man, I know them very well. But my son, he was 11 months when they got abducted. But now when he sees me, he's scared of me. Like, he knows I'm his daddy, though. He knows I'm his father. He'll say it. I mean, the last time I seen him, he opened up to me more than ever. So I can't really say I know my son. I want to know him so bad, like, it kills me. Hopefully this year, May is coming back around really soon, so hopefully this third year, I'll be able to do something for him. I've really never been able to have a birthday party for my son yet.
It became clear that this was a peaceful struggle, that even after being stripped away from his children and forced into less than ideal situations, he still managed to stay calm and fight in an appropriate manner. The fact that he came all the way to Japan and gave up everything is proof that he cares for his children. The sad part is, even after Japan signs the treaty, what's next for him?
Giving up completely, I can't give up completely. It's like, I can never give up on my kids completely. Yeah.
Efforts have been taken, and Japan is now under more pressure than ever before. Fathers are anxiously awaiting the day when they'll be reunited with their beloved children and begin to reestablish their relationship.
You my kid. Daddy love you, okay? Daddy, meet Dad. I love you, okay? I love you. Makata, I love you. Sunday, March 6, 2011, day 678.